So Israel in the Old Testament kept sinning and God kept showing them grace. That doesn't mean each and every individual Israelite was saved, but a bunch of them were, and the nation overall continued to be accountable for the good that God was giving them. When Jesus came, the majority of his own people rejected him and did actually then, in cahoots with the Romans, have Jesus killed. And some of them still God showed grace to. In Romans 9 through 11, this is part of Paul's point that he himself was a Jew who was saved by God's grace. And
Mhm.
there was a remnant within national Israel, even at that point, that God was showing he was not entirely done with that people because
Mhm.
he was preserving for himself a small number
Mhm.
on the way towards using Gentiles. And what a great mystery this is. I mean, we tried to talk about this in the episode where we didn't use dispensational or
Mhm.
supersessionist or whatever in, of those labels. The story of, okay, God has got the remnant, but he's also in a mystery kind of way in the Old Testament planning to use the salvation and blessings unto the families of the earth
Mhm.
for sake of getting back to blessing that one great nation with the rest of the things that he promised them. So are they sinful? Are they immoral? Are they blasphemous? Are they idolatrous? Just like every other sinner God has ever saved.
Mhm.
So that's not limiting God or making God in a conditional way then
Mhm.
turn from his promises, but it means at the right time, through the means that God has chosen also, he will grant a corporate repentance to that generation, where then the overlap between the believing group in the Messiah and the nation state will be one.
Mhm.
Currently, it's a subset. And
Mhm.
and they might not even be living within whatever borders, boundaries the nation has. They could be living in the diaspora, scattered throughout the earth.
Right.
But at a certain time, all the things are going to come back together when God fulfills that promise to give them new hearts, the house of Israel, the house of Judah. He's going to make the barren cities full again.
Mhm.
So there's great reason to not give up hope in what God is going to do, which doesn't require us right now to say that it's fulfilled
Mhm.
or that they can do no wrong. That's a
Right.
simplistic failure to make appropriate distinctions.
Right.